It's great to be here with Guillaume today from Digital Realty. The partnership between Console Connect and Digital Realty has been in place for many years. In fact, I think it's one of the longest term relationships that we've had in the course of the company. One of the things that really stood out though is from probably about 2022, we really saw the opportunity to integrate our two platforms, and the benefit really realized when we were together at the MEF event at Global Networker event in Dallas in 2024, when we saw the opportunity to integrate our two platforms quite strategically. Console Connect really gives the enterprise customer in a Digital Realty data center the ability to get connectivity to the rest of their fleet of not on-prem applications, but today we see a lot of AI workloads requiring connectivity, and Console Connect helps provide that.
Yeah, so we see that the two major benefits are really in terms of accessing an ever-growing ecosystem of partners, and the second one in terms of customer experience. I think I'm really pleased to be here because these are two of the core values between the two companies in terms of the commitment to open ecosystem, fabric of fabrics, and the philosophy that it will benefit the whole ecosystem. And the second one is laser focus in terms of digital experience for our customers, right? And this API integration is a massive milestone in this step in terms of delivering end-to-end integration that ultimately enables our customers to access our assets on their terms, obviously where they want, but also how they want, using the best digital orchestration and digital platform to access that. And we see this translating into a number of key benefits for our customers in terms of obviously flexibility, customer experience which is consistent on a global basis, and a step up in their experience, digital experience, but also ultimately also in terms of cost. And that's key benefits that we really keen to kind of push together as a joint value proposition. Yeah, I really think this API integration is a key milestone. I mean, I've been in the telco industry for close to 20 years now. I've been part of many global telcos, and the API movement is not new, right? It pre-exists obviously the NAS consumption model, and it's always been a very, very challenging transformation from a telco perspective. It's just very hard to do, right? So this specific API integration in terms of the impact it has globally, in terms of the consistency of the experience, the partnership between two global leaders, but also the focus on customer experience and the open ecosystem, and the view that we can future-proof this in terms of more standardization and standard API. I think this is really a key victory or collective victory for the industry.
I would agree, and I think the thing that stood out for me about the success of this integration is that it's bilateral. You know, we've been able to integrate the Console Connect platform into Service Fabric, and Service Fabric is integrated with Console Connect. And that value proposition has helped Console Connect expand our addressable market. So in terms of a network as a service provider, hopefully one of the leading in the world, we've been able to enable our customers to gain access to all of the Digital Realty real estate and increase the value proposition of our platform. And I think by having Service Fabric integrate with Console Connect, your addressable market has also been able to increase. We bring a lot of cloud on-ramps, over 250 cloud on-ramps that are now available to Digital Realty customers via this integration. So that bilateral nature, I think, proves that the API integration and the work that MEF have done around standards is really important and successful here.
Yeah, so we see from our customers huge amount of demand into AI workloads. And I think this API automation transformation is massively relevant for that. So, I mean, basically it enables to kind of orchestrate AI workloads for, in our case, between public and private cloud. So that's a really key point in terms of the level of orchestration, the level of enablement, but also at the core of what we just discussed is ecosystem and partnership. And that's absolutely critical to unlock the true value of AI workloads. So when you think about what we're building now and how we can expand that and future-proof and bring new partners in terms of AI inference, in terms of data management, data transformation, and also integration and consulting across this value proposition. I think we see this as a key differentiator to our customers as a joint value proposition.
And I think the reason that we think this is partnerships are important, why platform APIs are going to play such an important role, is because the future procurement of data center and network services is going to be an AI agent. And they don't necessarily talk English or French. They're going to be submitting their orders, provisioning their networks, ordering their racks via an API, that machine-to-machine communication. And that's why I think what we've demonstrated in this partnership is so important, because we're laying the foundation for what the future procurement models are going to look like. We're so committed to this, we've even released our adapter for open source software project so that we can standardize the MEF API as a way to procure networks.